Morning, or maybe the afternoon where you are, or whatever. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about work-life balance, whether you have it, do you need it, and how can you get it. My name's Johnny. It is Wednesday. Time's flying. September here in the UK. Got a t-shirt on, but it's actually getting chilly. I'm just doing my breakfast. And yesterday, I was on a podcast. Warren Munson had me on the Evolve podcast. And amongst all things Team Superdad and Hero Academy, we were talking about work-life balance. And if you hang on till later in this video, I will tell you how you can get my free work-life balance calculator. Work-life balance. I don't know how old you are, right? But most of the Team Superdad crew are around 40, yeah. So you will remember when work-life balance was kind of like was it a trendy topic? I don't know if it was trendy, but it was spoken about like this nirvana, this kind of, is it possible? Can you get a work-life balance? Is it realistic? What even is it? What is work-life balance? And it seems ridiculous that you even have that conversation now, like, what is it? But not so many years back, that was really the kind of conversations that you could have. For some people, it was just go out and work. That's what you have to do. Work comes first, and if I've got time for my kids, great, or I'll see them at the weekend, or I just got to fit everything else in around work. And then like, what did that lead to? It leads to broken relationships. It leads to children and their dads not seeing enough of each other, not connecting with each other enough. It leads to burnout. It leads to, I don't know, dependencies, right? My girlfriend Jo, she shares about her dad, being a trader up in London, and I've got friends that are traders, were traders, even now. What has COVID and lockdown and working remotely done? Because in those jobs, you got to get up early in the morning, and then you trade all day, and then there's some sort of client meetings or just the social side of that business, coming home either really late and exhausted, or really late and pissed out your brains. These were some of the what was accepted norms. So the idea of work-life balance was just ridiculous. It's like, what do you mean work-life balance? You can sit down and talk about it. Now though, 2021, like work-life balance, I'm just actually just making my toast. My aunt makes this homemade marmalade, so it is bloody lovely. So yeah, hang on till the end of this, and I'll give you a link to my work-life balance calculator. But the idea that it was something far off that you didn't know how to reach was real. But today, that shouldn't be the case. If you are the kind of person that wants to create success in their life, who wants to have the money, the houses, the cars, the holidays, the plans for retirement, or maybe even just flipping the immediate things like Sky Sports, your gym membership, all those kind of things, then yes, you're going to need money. So you're going to need to have the work coming in. But if you want a successful family, if you want a successful relationship, if you want peace in yourself, like a healthy body, healthy mind, then a work-life balance is absolutely vital. The simple point about creating a work-life balance is getting connected, becoming aware of where you're actually spending your time. And chatting this through with Warren yesterday, I was like, well, how on earth do you do that? Like, if you're so busy, then where do you make time for all these things? You can't. We've only got 24 hours a day. So is that 148 hours a week? I think that is. So you have to look at your time. You have to be conscious of where you're spending your time. It doesn't happen by chance. It's like when you talk about or watch stuff to do with managing your money. If you pay everything out and then what you've got left is for yourself, then the likelihood is that you're not going to have enough left yourself. You're not going to have enough month left in your money. And the same goes with your time. If you just get up, go to work, commute, get everything done, come back, and think like, right, okay, now whatever I've got left, I've got to carve up between my family, myself, my kids. Something's got to give. It just won't happen. It won't all happen. Okay. When you use the work-life balance calculator I've made, and listen, it's a spreadsheet, right? You're just going to put some numbers in. You're going to see at the bottom how much time you're spending. One of the important things is about sleep. How much sleep are you getting each week? If you've not got enough sleep, you're going to feel miserable. Someone said to me once, I think I heard it, maybe you're not depressed, maybe you're tired. And I can really relate to that. So getting enough sleep is vital. If your relationship is not working like you want it to, if you're not feeling connected, if there's tension, arguments, boiled up resentment, then the place that will start is pretty much how much quality time you're giving to that person, how much quality time you're spending with that person. So if you don't make time for it, then it just doesn't happen, or it becomes something like, oh, we'll do it next week. Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll find time at the weekend. If the weekend was where you'd scheduled time to hang out with your children, to dedicate time to your children, and if you've got more than one child, then you need to dedicate time to each of your children. And then what about yourself? In this modern world that we live in, even though we can talk about work-life balance and have a better idea that it exists and that we can actually achieve it, if you don't put yourself first, if you don't make time for yourself, then you're not going to have enough energy, clarity, confidence, enthusiasm, joy. You're not going to have enough of that to pour into your work and to your family, to your children, to your relationships, to your friends. So your own exercise, your own relaxation techniques, right? Meditation, your own vision. We're going to talk about vision in another video this week, like having a vision for your life and going after it. If you're not, like, it's like a battery in a remote control, right? Or a battery in anything, when that battery's running down, or certainly TV controllers are a good one, right? When the battery's running down, you're pressing it hard because you think that pressing it hard is going to actually make the channel change. Well, eventually it will change. But if you just put the batteries in, the full battery, you'd just have to press it lightly and the channel would change. And that's what it's like with work-life balance, okay? When you have enough in you to give everybody else, when you've planned out your time so that you're going to spend time on what needs to be done, you're going to make the money that needs to be made, and you're going to dedicate that right time to your family, then you're going to have the kind of life that what you wake up excited for. You're going to have the kind of life where tension is eased or removed. You're going to have the kind of life where you manage your stress through your exercise and through your relaxation stuff, where you're going to manage your stress so that it's not coming out as anxiety or as aggression, losing your temper, shouting at people, snapping at people, You don't have to be an angry person to have a lot of built up anger inside you. And this really is the importance of a work-life balance. It's not that it's some unrealistic nirvana that you don't know how to get. The work-life balance is essential if you want to be the best version of yourself and you want to create the life that you desire. So plan it out, get clear on what you want, plan it out, work out how much time you can actually give to people, and then be clear and promise what that time is, and then do what you said you were going to do. Okay? Sounds simple enough. It is trickier in practice, and that's why you need good people around you. That's why you need accountability. That's why you need structure and support to make these things happen. That's why we have the Hero Academy. If you want to know more about the Hero Academy, then go to teamsuperdad.com/group, and you'll be let into all things Team Superdad and Hero Academy. And if you want the work-life balance calculator, then really simple. You just go to teamsuperdad.com/WLB, as in work-life balance. So that's teamsuperdad.com/WLB. And I will whiz that work-life balance calculator over to you. It ain't perfect, right? But it does allow you to see where you're spending time. And if too much of it is going on work and not enough going into your family, you'll spot problems there. If too much is going into socializing and not enough to sleep, you'll see problems there. And that's why work-life balance is absolutely vital. teamsuperdad.com/WLB, that will get you the work-life balance calculator. If you can't be asked to type all that in, just comment balance or happy below, and I will make sure I send you that link in Messenger. So yeah, do either of those, and I will get it to you. I have a work-life balance group in LinkedIn. Oh, brilliant. I don't know who that is because she's basically um, on StreamYard, so you can comment and bring your comments in. Yeah, ping me the link. That'd be great to be involved. Um, it's just a great topic. I love talking about it. Like I'm talking about it now, so I would gladly be in a LinkedIn group about that. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you've got any questions, post them in the comments below. And work-life balance is something that I believe at 47 I've got a pretty good handle on, and it's something that I want to share with others. You know, such a simple thing that can bring so much benefit to your personal happiness and also the relationships that you've got. If you have £1 million and a successful, thriving business, but a relationship and a marriage that is absolutely tanked, then that's not success. So, Raymond, thanks for that. Appreciate the good words. Yeah, success without all parts of your life working is not really success. So yeah, comment below balance and I'll get you that work-life balance calculator. Come over to teamsuperdad.com/group and I will give you all the good stuff we've got coming up. Great to hang out with you. Team Superdad out. Bye.